Hi, guys, and welcome to your April 2022. This is going to be the What Aren't They Telling You Timeless Reading, Aries season, top of the month energy for the beautiful sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is going to be the self-care wisdom messages for Aries season for you. And everything that you need is below in the description box, Virgo, for you and your collective. Before we get started, there are a few things. I am a Scentsy consultant. If home fragrance is your jam and you want to get on the mailing list for samples, then go ahead and fill out the inquiry form, which is in the community tab and in the description box, okay? If you are already a Scentsy customer of mine, then you are already on the mailing list to receive your sample and a catalog. Okay, thank you so much. And let's go ahead and get started with your messages. We're going to be changing the way we're doing the extensions too. Right now, when you go to the website www.marvelousmadam.com, you're going to when you purchase it, you're going to purchase through my merch. For now, I'm going to change that and give it its own page in a second. But not to worry, when you go to the regular link, you can scroll down where you would go, and it's going to just direct you to the checkout page. And you will receive a proof of purchase, just like you do if you shop with me in my Etsy shop. And you're going to get that proof of purchase that's going to contain the link. Same thing, just a little bit different, and it's one price, and you'll be able to, it's more streamlined for you, okay? Just to let you know. Breathe, Virgo, for Aries season. The calmer you are, the more time slows down, and the easier it is to get things done. You are emotionally spent, running around, robbing Peter to pay Paul, always trying to do something. I feel your energy. You're doing a lot. You're very busy this particular month. You're being guided to sit down for your self-care this particular month, in this season, not month, because 2 seasons are in 1 month. So we are covering Aries season. You're being guided right now for Aries season to sit down, okay? Sometimes you just need to breathe, and remember, the calmer you are, the more time slows down and the easier it is, Virgo, to get things done, okay? This is going to be, okay, stand up there. This is going to be the verbal part of this message. The keywords will be for you visual people down in the description box. And if you're interested in the actual poster, because you want to see a visual, then you can go on the website and you will see that. Your second card is self-worth, okay? Why settle for crumbs when you deserve a whole meal? Well, this is all about your self-care, and there's something that you're being guided to breathe through, but in addition to put your boundaries up this month. I know a couple of Virgos who have Aries moms, so this month could see you, if you are one of those Virgos that has an Aries mother. You guys are total opposite energy, and I've seen that play out. And the drama with this particular Aries mom, it's just absolutely just ridiculous, Virgo. So if that's your story, please take time to give yourself the care that you need, because you are a whole meal and you do not deserve breadcrumbs. Now, I am going to show you who you're crossing with. Sorry for that noise. That is absolutely ridiculous. You are crossing, my loves, with, let me show you right now. I'm going on the website. I know for a fact that somebody has self-worth, and I'm feeling like it was probably Capricorn. So you got breathe. Let me go. So that is, let's see, who got self-worth? I know somebody did. Capricorn. So you could be crossing with Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, okay? But Capricorn also got self-worth for Aries season, or you could have Capricorn in your chart, doubling down on that self-care energy. And your last card is, show me spirit. You have a lot going on because it's hard to get one message for you, Virgo. Everything comes out in two. So you are just like Taurus, who got a second card. We have authenticity. Live life for you. Hold on. Live life for you, not the audience in your head. This is a really good message for you, Virgo. A lot of times you guys are really pleasing the crowd, because you care about the perception and you care about how you're viewed, but you still have to be true to yourself, okay? You're living life for you, not for the audience that's in your head. So this is a lot of good information for you. Obviously, all of these cards are geared toward how you care for yourself. So it looks like there's some things that somebody is pulling you in a million and one type of directions on. And finally, Virgo, your bonus card is ease. Today, I will allow myself to be easy. And it came out with the authenticity card. So you have to say no. And I'm shocked no didn't come out. You have to say no. You're connecting with a Capricorn. You either have it in your chart or there is a Capricorn near you. Capricorns can really put their boundaries up, or you're taking good advice from a Capricorn right now about being true to you and not letting people or someone step all over you. Okay. I love that energy for you. This has been your message, Virgo. When the screen flips, we will get into the astrological influences for the What Aren't They Telling You? And I will see you then. Bye, guys. Hi, guys, and welcome. Let's go ahead and get into your astrological influences, Virgo. Whoa, you got so many things that just tried to come out. So I'm going to do another quick couple of shuffles. I had this deck all ready for you. Obviously, there's a lot that needs to be said or wants to come out in your energy, Virgo. So let's find out where we are. Geez. So the first astrological influence that is affecting you and your person is Libra, balance, the card of 7. There are choices here. Happy full moon in Libra. We are still in the middle of that, and you got this. So Virgo, there are some choices that need to be made. You're being guided to balance some things, obviously. And the key as a Virgo rising, I'm sorry, as a Libra rising, guys, is that we never quite reach balance, because whenever one thing is fine, something else is suffering, and it's all about balance, and you never quite stop trying to achieve it. So I think that there is something that has really gotten out of control between you and your person, and there are some choices that need to be made. We also have the moon. So 19, so 1 and 9 is 10. This wants to come out, so we're going to take it. All right, so you definitely are crossing with water. You are swimming. You can be swimming in the ocean. So we're looking at 19. So we know that some things are going to be coming to a close. We also know that cycles are ending. This is about moon energy and perception. Let's talk about the two zodiac signs that are moon related from a tarot perspective. The moon is Pisces, but the ruler, obviously the moon rules Cancer. So I still feel like you're swimming in the ocean when we're talking about perception. There is a perception here that's coming to a close. There is things that are being perceived that was incorrect, and it's coming down to a close. Okay. Cycles ending there. And then what tried to come out was Pisces, sensitized. We're talking about 12. Ironically speaking, when we're talking about a 1 and 2, which is 12, and we're reducing that down to a 3, we're talking about, an energy of growth. How do we move? How do we get past where we need to get past? Also, I'm feeling like life path 3, which is supposed to be a strong communicator. But the irony is that whatever your life path is, you're always striving for that, and you never quite get it. Whatever your life path is, guys, honestly, it's you do the opposite of that. So If you have one of those life paths that always struggles and is always drama, then you don't necessarily do the opposite of that per se, but it comes out in your energy. It manifests itself. You have water here. You have perception here. You have balance here. That's what's going on between you and your person, Virgo. Let's go ahead and find out what they're not saying in this Aries season. And what are we leading with, Spirit? We are leading with that balance again with the Eight of Swords. This is also justice. Justice, obviously, we think about Libra. Something needs to come to a close. Something needs to be brought to justice, basically. Okay. Something needs to be brought to justice between you. This is also a fear. There is some choices that your partner has to make that they just don't, they're fearful about doing them. The fear resides in their brain, the anxiety, the restriction resides in their brain, a bit of a victim's mentality. But justice, something needs to be brought to justice, just like something needs to be balanced between you two. We're leading with an Eight of Swords, okay? I don't like this. This is restriction, but also this is also the karmic justice of the situation, with that being a blended card that represents the justice card of Libra. So Libra, you're crossing with Libra, you're crossing with Pisces, you're crossing with water. I would say water, all of them, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio right now, okay? Or you have it in your chart. You let me know. Show me, please, what they're not telling Virgo. So it has been lies, tricks, cheats, and deceits with the Five of Swords. There has been some energy. Okay, there's a lot of swords here. So we're talking about Libra. We're talking about Aquarius. We are talking about Gemini. All up in the mix. Somebody has definitely been giving you a little bit of the blues, Virgo. This feels like, they're afraid to come towards you. This is stacking up to feel like they have felt like this. You have your poker face on. They have their poker face on. This feels like one-upmanship. In the heart place, obviously, we have a 10 of cups. Now we're getting down to their feelings. They are not showing you what they feel in their heart. They're holding their heart, wrapping their heart up, and definitely not revealing what is there. What is there is a beautiful love for you. 10 cups overflow with love. But what's beautiful about this card is also the Wheel of Fortune. Here we go. The Wheel of Fortune is going to turn. So now we're on our second major arcana with this Wheel of Fortune, as well as the 10 of Cups. And just to let you know, when we're talking about, obviously, the 10 of Cups, you already know, again, we're talking about the 10 cups overflow, joy, peace, family, being happy, serenity, no hostility, no tense in situations, and so forth and so on. But when we are talking about, the Wheel of Fortune, we're talking about destiny, turning points. We're talking about movement and personal vision. And they have a personal vision to see this family through, or this situation through to the end. It's been a very fucking popular, sorry. Ooh, potty mouth. Bleep. Very popular card with this damn Four of Cups. It seems and it appears that they want so much more, but they're not telling you that. There's been a lot of ups and downs emotionally. If you are connected with a Pisces, you can forget about it. I'm sorry, Virgo. They're not going to let you know how they're feeling. Their communication is in detriment, and they're coming out. So they feel so much more than what they're saying to you, which is unfortunate. But this is where they are. They don't want your flowers. They want something else. And it may be realistic and it may not be for some of you guys, but they definitely don't want your flowers. They don't want that. They honestly may want words. So, but they don't want the flowers. Some of us prefer tangibility. They don't want that. They want the words. They want the very words that they don't speak to you. All right, then we're looking at a Nine of Wands. They have wounded warrior type of energy. But this is their happiness. They're happy in this. They're expecting an outcome, okay? They're expecting something that they're not telling you. They really want you to read their mind. They want clarity, simplicity. They want a new life. Um, they want newness, but they're not being honest with you about how at the same time, this is the sun. You are the sun, and you are the one I want. Oh, I love that song. That was Brooke Fraser's, I think, Arithmetic. Yeah. I do get down in the Christian rock. Yeah, you don't judge. Okay, Virgo, don't judge. Okay, so they're hiding this. They fight, yet they won't leave. The perfect contradiction. I'm definitely feeling Aquarius up in the thing. Definitely. Wounded warrior, yet I am happy. You have made me the happiest that anybody has ever made me. Yeah. They're crying over spilled milk, very upset. This is all words. This person is very sensitive. They're more sensitive. They believe in, they want the smoke. You know, some of us want, like I said, tangibility. We want, things that are real, things that are realistic, Virgo. You kind of straddle the fence. You're okay because you have that air, so you're mutable. You are earth, but the perfect contradiction because although you're earthy, you're mutable earth, and then your ruler is typically, is air. The Mercury. Mercury is very mercurial. It feels all airy to me, obviously. So you are the standout here, where you understand tangibility and fantasy and like living in your head and understanding that there may be some things in your head that you get it. But this person wants the smoke. They want the fantasy. They don't want reality. They want you to give them something right now, Virgo, that I don't think you're willing to give them. There is a sadness here. They're not looking at the two cups that remain. Yet we do have a 10 of Pentacles. So some of you guys' things are coming to a close. I'm just going to let you know you have double tens. With this is beautiful energy. What could there be to complain about if you have all of this? Somebody doesn't feel appreciated. This is an argument. There has been lies, tricks, cheats, and deceits. I feel like they want something and they're not telling you exactly what it is that they want because their communication is in detriment. I'm looking at justice. They want the justice. They don't want, on one hand, let me show you your beautiful tens, okay? So on one hand, they are coming in with the wounded warrior's energy. Okay. But again, a Four of Cups is definitely an energy about in being in their feelings. So they're in their feels, going in, self-absorbed right now, passively accepting your crap. It's like on one hand, there's nothing that reinforces this energy. There's nothing that reinforces this energy on this particular board, which lets me know that they're just plain flat out in their feelings. They want to be stuck in the pain, just like what I just said for Sagittarius, because that card has been definitely coming out. You guys have happiness. You have the epitome of what it is, but there's still something within them, and it could just be within them. Okay, because 10 Pentacles is about you guys got the coin. You got the material abundance. You got you're financially secure. You got the bag. What is there to be upset about? But they still are definitely upset about something. Let's go ahead and clarify these and get you out of here. Maybe it will let us know a little bit more. But there's definitely, on the outside looking in, you guys look completely beautiful, Virgo, but there's something that this person is just not, they're not feeling. There is definitely a balance. They're sensitive. I'm telling you, they're sensitive as hell. You can't even blink, Virgo. So good luck with that. And then you are a communicator. especially if you have Virgo and Mercury. You are exalted there, if I'm not mistaken. And Golden Mirror, narcissist, love bomb, and self-absorbed or one-sided. That's what they want justice from. They feel like you are a narcissist. That's really strange. You guys have everything that you need, but they do feel like this relationship is one-sided and it is all about you, Virgo. That's what they feel. They're afraid to say something to you because then the whole show comes crashing down. It's like those classic stories that you see, Virgo, where somebody is on the team, somebody is a part of something, and there's so much success, but someone still feels unhappy. That's what this is. They don't feel like they are getting appreciated for who they are and what they bring to this situation. Okay. And yeah, listen. For the Five of Swords, you do have cut down, cutting out, separating, stop the pattern, and silent treatment. It feels like you have some things, and that's the reason why they feel like you're a difficult opponent, Virgo, because it almost feels like when you don't get your way, there is some type of temper tantrum, and then you don't speak to them, and then they want to stop these patterns. They feel like they're cut down as much as they've done and as much as they've brought to the table. They don't feel like they're being treated as an equal. Again, you've seen the classic stories depicted in Hollywood movies where somebody on a team isn't happy, but they feel like they have contributed just as much to the success of whatever that is. You see it in entertainment a lot. People break up, all the time. That's kind of what this is. But you did get the twin flame card. And you guys are polar opposites. You complement one another. But at the same time, they feel like, they're not being appreciated for who they are. Although you guys are supposed to be together. So they want you to correct some behavior. Okay. They love you. They absolutely do. Interested in you, blooming, flirting, wanting to date. You guys have a good energy going on, or keeping that energy alive. They have 10 full cups of love for you in their heart. They love your flirting. You guys go out on dates. Very much so, but there's still a void. I know that sounds weird, but I see this in relationships all the time where a person just kind of shuts up. They feel like they're left out in the background. And this Four of Cups is new phasing. They want to renew. They want to rise from the ashes. I don't think that you guys are crashing and burning, but they definitely want to grow and really. Maybe they gave you an ultimatum and decided to leave. Maybe you guys are in separation right now and you're confused, Virgo, because you guys have all of this and they would leave. But this is why. If you're trying to figure out why somebody is unhappy, they want a new phase. They really want things to grow in a way where it's going to be conducive to some of their needs getting met rather than it just being you all the time. All right, so we have the Sun. They feel like they've been backstabbed. So this is also letting me know that although they are the wounded warrior and they're going to fight for this, this is the second card that's letting me know that you guys may be in separation. Deception, lies, shocking attack. I feel like it's more so separation and loss, but it could be any of the four. Heartbreak and pain, separation and loss, deception and lies. I do see lies, tricks, cheats, and deceits that's here. So with that Five of Swords, and a shocking attack. And then we also got heartbroken. So they're heartbroken, deeply sad and hurt, feeling lost. So yeah, you guys broke up. They left. They left this. Okay. Two fives indicate a betrayal, Virgo. So we have a Five of Swords and we have a Five of Cups. So show me, Spirit. Okay, I'm going to take off the top. We have Cupid's arrow clarifying my Five of Cups. So they're struck by love, and they do have faith that things will improve between you two. But they are deeply sad and they don't want to move from this. They feel like they have everything from you, but there was definitely something that caused this attack, caused this. Yeah, there is definitely something here that caused this separation. The 10 of Pentacles, meeting, talking. They want to meet. They want to build back up, build this back. You already have the 10 of Pentacles together. You guys already live together. You're possibly married. You have a happy house, a happy life. On the outside looking in, Virgo, and unfortunately you guys are the kings and queens of that, because you'll keep up appearances in a heartbeat, because your personality is such where on the outside looking in, when you step out like Beyonce, y'all better have it together. And that is the image that you want to portray. But there's always things brewing behind closed doors. When the world sees you happy, your family, your friends, they see you happy, but there's stuff that's brewing that needs to be taken care of, Virgo. So that is where we are. All right. They want to meet. They want to talk. They've left the home. All right. They've left the home. They want this to stop. Where's my cards? They want something to stop. There was definitely a betrayal. For some of you guys, it could have definitely been third party energy. I don't see that. This is your twin. If you did not know, this is definitely your twin. This person was you're meant to be with this person. You guys are meant to be. And you definitely hit a fork in the road, a bump in the road. But there has been some, well, I'm lying. I do know that there's been third party, because, well, it doesn't say third party. It says separation. It doesn't necessarily say third party, but I am intuiting the backstabbing to mean obviously deception and lies. That deception and lies doesn't necessarily automatically translate to third party, though. You know what I'm saying? So they have faith, but at the same time, they want to build again. Okay. We also have within the next few months, very popular card. You guys, this is going to be a reverse. A lot of people broke up now. Oh, and then within the next few weeks, you have timeline cards. Thank you, Spirit. So there's some things that are going to be happening. I believe that within the next few weeks, there will be a talk. You're being guided to wait right now. So within the next few weeks, there will be some speaking. Within the next few months, there will be possible reconciliation. And right now in the present, you're being guided to wait. I love that past, present, and future type of situation. So this is what I see. It's definitely meant for you to make a decision and balance something, okay? They want a new phase. You guys are twins and are meant to be together, but they want a new phase after the deception and lies, or after the separation, okay? Like, share, and subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. Beautiful energy. I mean, they're very, very happy with you. 2 tens, you know, you have all of that. Let me go back over your majors again. It's just amazing to me how beautiful this is. We have the sun, okay? We have justice, and we have the wheel of fortune. Like, I can't even make that up. Like, the sun, justice, and wheel of fortune. This is my blended deck. So, you guys will reconcile. But this is, if you didn't know, this is what they're not saying. Like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe, Virgo. It is always a pleasure. This is your story. You want to go further, you know how to contact me. I'm not going to lie. I believe that my readings for this particular month is completely booked up. We are booking in May. Now, keep in mind, guys, that's rare, because typically by the first, and I'm blessed. This is a testament to you guys and your support of me. But typically by like the first 10 days, I'm booked for the month. But late days this month has come back. Late days will remain every third Saturday of the month. The subsequent Sunday, I will be off. Emergency readings are available by text only. You have to ask me, am I available? And I will let you know. Those are the only readings that will be manually booked. If you book a video chat reading, you are not waiting on a phone call from me. It will be a Zoom meeting in your confirmation. Go ahead and do that. I'm not going to be sending out links, guys. We're adults. Like, you, just like if you're doing a video, if you're doing a job interview. Virgo, not you specifically, because you guys are normally very good about that, but some people just don't pay attention. But anyway, that's that. We're booking into May, and I will see you then. All of the current specials right now, although there are no available appointments for you guys. There are tarot texts and things of that nature, but no phone appointments left or video chat appointments left, I don't think. You can still use the codes this month to book future appointments. Keep that in mind. I will see you in Taurus.